that probably take him.
Hey everyone, and welcome to TD Talk TV with your boy R.i.p. Please like, share, and subscribe. If it's your first time viewing, you like what you see, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button. We're back in business, y'all. On our way to 500 subscribers. I need you guys. Please hit that notification button so you'll know when I drop a new video. You'll be informed. I need my viewership up. I need my subscribers up. It don't cost you nothing just to hit that like button, share, and subscribe, baby. And comment. I want y'all feedback also. Hey, we got a story today. You know, it's pretty sad. It's all over the internet. Everybody's reporting on it. You know, Yo Gotti's brother, his big brother, Big Jook, found dead outside of a Memphis restaurant attending the funeral service. I'm gonna read this story for you guys. This comes from TMZ. Yo Gotti's brother, Anthony Big Jook Mims, was shot and killed this weekend. TMZ has confirmed. Sources with direct knowledge tell us the rapper's older sibling was gunned down Saturday in Memphis on near Winchester Road, per reports. This murder took place after he'd attended a funeral service in the area. There are photos and videos circulating online that purportedly show Jook bleeding on the ground with people attending to him. The exact details of the shooting are unclear at this point, but Jook is confirmed dead. It's no alleged, it's confirmed that Big Jook, the older brother of Yo Gotti, is confirmed dead. Big Jook was incredibly close to his famous brother. He appears to be officially affiliated with Gotti's label Collective Music Group, better known as CMG, promoting artists under the imprint and appearing in music videos for them as well. Jook seemed to be more so on the business side. It's sad that happened to be killed. It's sad that he happened to be killed during a time of mourning, something he alluded to in one of his last IG stories Saturday, where he was honoring a fallen relative. Unclear if Gotti himself was with Jook during the killing. He hasn't addressed his brother's murder just yet either. Another element to this is the possibility that this might be related to the murder of young Dolph in 2021. At least that's the speculation online anyway. Now, I want to stop it right there. I was reading online, and before I even, I didn't want to do this video. I was going to do something else, totally different. But I wanted to touch on that. It's very serious out here when it comes to retaliation. You know, when it's bloodshed, death involved, it's going to 99.9% always be retaliation. Could Yo Gotti come back and retaliate? Yes. Look forward to, not saying look forward into like we're waiting with popcorn in our hands, but look forward to hearing the news of some of the paper route crew might be murdered. You know what I'm saying? Just look forward to hearing the news about that, you know, because it will happen. Gotti is a gangster. At least that's what he pertained himself as to be. So what gangsters do? They retaliate. Retaliation is a must. So it will be get back. They're going to slide for Big Jook. And that's sad and unfortunate because it's going to be ongoing. You look at the black youngster thing. When he was taunting the death of young Dolph, they came back and they slid on his brother. That hurt him. You really haven't heard anything from black youngsters since then. You know, he's probably still depressed over that, and rightfully so. He was close to his brother. You know, that's why I say that tongue is, you gotta watch that tongue, man. And see, the people on the outside, the fans and stuff, they're looking forward to you sliding. It's a form of entertainment to them, but they don't realize that you guys are human beings. You're entertainers. You make songs. You entertain people. People want to see the way you talk in your lyrics. They want to see you live up to that. So if you're always talking about sliding this, sliding that, pay back this, get back this, that, and the fourth, everybody's sitting back like this. What you gonna do? And that's how they're looking at Yo Gotti right now. Everybody's like this. Okay, Yo Gotti, he got your brother. Now what you gonna do? Everybody is waiting for the get back game, the retaliation. It makes for great entertainment. It's sad to say it, but it's true. It's 100% true. It makes for great entertainment. People right now just sitting back waiting for Yo Gotti to say something, do something. They don't want to hear, oh, I'm not going to do anything. They rather hear silence versus you saying you're not going to do anything. Now you appear weak. Now they can't rock with you no more. They're not even going to buy your music because it's not about if you got talent or whatever. It's about what your image is. That's how you sell records nowadays. And you got to make it believable by actually going out here and doing something and putting it online or talking reckless online of what you're going to do to somebody. That sells too. All this propaganda, man. It's sad that these guys gotta die just for a guy to maintain his street credibility. Because if he don't slide, he loses instant street credibility. So his hand is forced to slide. Regardless of how successful he is, none of his artists are going to be respected because the CEO now proclaimed himself as a gangster. He's not going to be respected, so you can't respect the likes of the Glorilla, Moneybags, Finesse 2 Times. You can't respect those guys because if your leader not being respected, how can you respect the crew? The crew is no longer credible. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way that it is, man. I'm sorry. I'm just speaking my opinion of what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? I've been out here for a long time and I've seen how this thing works, man. And that's the nature of the business, man. Sad to say, but it's true. You know what I mean? Can he recover from this? Yeah, he can recover without sliding, but he got to make calculated moves. You know, you got to make a diss song. You got to do something. You just can't just fly on the radar. It's unfortunate what happened to Big Jook. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I think it was a retaliation move from the paper route crew. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost certain, you know, allegedly that they did this. You know, I mean, the streets of Memphis is talking. They know what's going down. They know what happened. You know what I'm saying? You don't think Yo Gotti knows what happened? You know, you don't think Black Youngster knows what happened to his brother? You don't think he knows that? There's some bloodshed was on the paper route side too. You know what I'm saying? It's been a war in Memphis. I don't know about Memphis business. I'm just going off what I see and what I hear online from some of the Memphis people. I'm not getting into Memphis business per se. I'm getting my facts from the people, the residents of Memphis when they speak online of what's going on in their city. I'm not in Memphis. I worry about DC business, the DMV business. Memphis business just come across my table, come across my screen, and I go on YouTube and see what the Memphis people get their touch on the situation. And this is what they're saying. You see what I'm saying? So when somebody be like, get out of Memphis business, I'm not in Memphis business. Just in case you guys was to say that, you know, shout out to Memphis. Nothing against Memphis at all. But I'm going off what the people of Memphis is saying online. You know what I mean? So they putting that out there, not I. So back to the story. As we reported, cops rushed to Gotti's Memphis restaurant shortly after the young rapper was shot down himself outside of a cookie store. This out of fear of possible retaliation. It's no secret Dolph and Gotti had beef. And now many suspect this might be connected. Also worth noting, the location of Jook's murder is not far from the Gotti's establishment. In fact, it's on the same block. This is also not very far from where Dolph's murder took place. We reached out to Gotti's camp for comment. So far, no word back. And it's not going to be a word back. It's not going to be a word back. Real G's move in silence. You know what I'm saying? Gotti is trying to put things together right now as we speak. If he a G like he say he is, he's politicking. He thought about it. He thought about his brother. He's grieving right now. And he's also politicking. He want a swift retaliation. You know what I mean? But he got to do it strategically. You want it instantly, fast. You know what I'm saying? At least that's how they do it in LA. Swift. They don't want to do calculated moves. They want to just, the Californians, they go out there right away. As soon as you come around, blast my neighborhood, within 15, 20 minutes, they're coming back. It's instantly. But other cities move differently. Chicago, Memphis, DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, you know, Dallas, Houston, you know, the ATL. Everybody move the way they want to move. But California is swift. At least that's what I hear from the Californians. That's what they say. It's swift. I don't know how Memphis moved. I don't know. It so far everything has been strategic. Memphis, it's seeming like they got their targets that they want. They don't go around, at least what I see, hitting innocent bystanders. They go strictly for their targets, and they get their man. You know what I mean? Memphis seem like they get their man, and it's very calculated, thought out, strategic. You know, I don't know if Yo Gotti is going to act swift. He may want to act swift, but he don't want to bring that type of attention to his camp or himself. So he may let everything die down, play it cool. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a year, maybe 2 years, 3 years right past, and then boom, catch him slipping. You know, that's usually the best way. Let the police forget all about it. You know what I mean? So it won't come back to you. Because right now, you want to catch these guys when they let their guard down, thinking ain't nothing gonna happen, thinking that Gotti took a loss. Gotti ain't coming back. Look, it's been 2 years. He still ain't slide. He ain't doing nothing. He got the message. Yeah, we took his brother. We silenced him. But he may be one of them types to sit in a dark room and putting a plan together. You know what I mean? Putting a plan together. Sometimes that plan don't happen in 24 hours, 48 hours, 1 month, 2 months. Sometimes that plan, you gotta let that plan sit. Let all the detectives and everybody just put it on a cold case file. Just let it die out. And then boom! That's when the thunder strikes. You know what I'm saying? The thunder sounds and the lightning strikes, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's the art of war. Never let your enemy see you coming. You know what I mean? Never let your enemy see you coming. You know, shout out to Yo Gotti. Rest in peace to all the guys that's involved in this war between Paper Route and CMG. You know what I mean? Me personally, I wish it would stop. I hate to see black on black crime, but a lot of people I see love it. They relish in it. They care about that more than they care about what's going on in their own lives. They look forward to seeing bloodshed and beef within our black culture and our black communities. You know, me personally, I wish it could be another way to resolve these issues. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, when bloodshed is nothing, not even Malcolm X from the dead can come back and stop it. You know, once you take somebody's brother, somebody's mother, somebody's wife, somebody's kid, it's no peace talk. Peace talk is out the door. And I can respect that. And I understand that. I get it. Now you just gotta hope and pray that these guys say, okay, somebody come up and say, okay, all right, it's been enough bloodshed. I'm gonna go ahead and end this beef, end this war. Let's go ahead and have a truce. Respectfully, you know, because we can keep killing, and what is that going to, none of them people going to come back. None of them. So what's the purpose of even keep killing? You got your point across. You took out main characters. You took out brothers. You took out a CEO in Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? You got your point across. Both sides got y'all point across. Nobody wins. Nobody wins in this matter. Let's just call it a truce, y'all. Let's put the guns down. Let's talk it out like men. Let's call it a truce. You stay over your side. I stay on my side. No more war. No more bloodshed. Rest in peace to Big Jook. Hey, y'all, I just wanted to touch on this video. And hope, encourage this video right here can some gangster watching, man. You can persuade you to put down your gun. If you having beef in your city, you can sit down and talk to the other leader, the other crew, and y'all can resolve this thing, man, without going to bloodshed. Enough, it comes to a point where enough bloodshed is enough. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's your boy, TD Talk TV, R.i.p. Hey, be safe out there. Peace.